Most people get this wrong when they use buy now, pay later apps. They think it's free money or an easy way to shop without consequences. But here's the truth no one tells you. If you don't understand how apps like Zip work, you can end up paying more than expected or even damaging your financial habits. In this video, you'll learn exactly how the Zip app works in 2026, what the real costs are, whether it is actually worth using, and who should avoid it completely. Let's break it down simply, so you can decide for yourself. So first, what is Zip? Zip is a buy now pay later app that lets you split purchases into smaller payments over time. Instead of paying everything up front, you pay in installments. For example, if Alex buys a $200 item, Zip might split it into 4 payments over several weeks or months, depending on the plan. Now here's where it gets interesting. Zip markets itself as flexible and easy, but the real experience depends on how you manage repayments. Some plans are interest-free if paid on time, but others can include fees if you miss payments or choose longer repayment terms. But here's the problem. Many users don't pay attention to the repayment schedule. They focus on what they can buy today, not what they owe next month. That's where things can go wrong quickly. Now, let's talk approval. Zip does not usually require a hard credit check for basic usage, which makes it attractive for people like Jake or John who may not have strong credit history. But your spending limit is not unlimited. It starts small and can grow based on your payment behavior. Now here's what most people miss. Zip is not a loan in the traditional sense, but it still affects your financial behavior. If you stack multiple BNPL purchases, you can end up with several overlapping payments. That can feel like a normal expense, but it adds up fast. So is Zip worth it in 2026? Yes, but only if you use it carefully. It is useful for managing short-term purchases or emergencies when you know you can repay on time. But it is not a long-term budgeting tool, and definitely not free money. If you miss payments or overuse it, the convenience disappears quickly, and fees can build up. So the final takeaway is simple. Zip is convenient, but it requires discipline. If you control it, it can help. If you don't, it can easily control your spending. If you want more honest breakdowns of financial apps like this, make sure to like the video, comment your experience, and subscribe for more clear and practical reviews.